Changing the bowling again. So Malik is back and he has done the job. Right between bat and pad.
That would have given this young man immense pleasure. Wonderful delivery, drawing Russell Arnold out, ball running through bat and pad and bowling him. Such a fine effort of bowling by Shoaib Malik, but Russell Arnold certainly has set Sri Lanka into a very strong position. Sri Lanka lose their third wicket for 173.
Sri Lankan captain now at the crease.
Akram trying to strike a psychological blow or two here towards the end of this match. Oh, and a big appeal there for LBW, but umpire not moved down that end. That's out, caught behind, yes, got him, that's over. Sanat Jayasuriya is having a bit of a nightmare with the bat. He's dropped himself down the order, and now he's got to nick one to the keeper in the closing stages of this match. That's not a happy chappy.
Well, he's just had a waft outside off stump. Real footwork, nothing, non-existent. Just across the crease. Wazim Akram is absolutely delighted. He realises how important that is in the context of this tournament. There's quite a few matches to go. Sanat Jayasuriya departs for 1. 11 deliveries it took him. 174 for 4.
Plenty of time, 23 of 46.
You don't want to be too casual about it, though. You want to take the runs on offer.
Oh, he's hit this one in the air. It's going down towards the square leg boundary. Will it make it? It's been cut off down there. Aravinda comes back for the second, as I think he was lining that one up. He had a glance down in that direction. That's in the air. This could be out caught. No, it won't be. Just short. Oh, perhaps it's getting to Aravinda as well. That wasn't a very clever shot at all.
Delivery, they'll be the quicker ones. He'll throw everything into these last 5.
Oh, he's bowled him! He's bowled him! Well, well, well. Wazim Akram has got 2 big wickets. He got rid of Jayasuriya. Now he's got rid of Aravinda. Aravinda, very, very unlike him, trying to pull that one away. It was a quick delivery, spot on target. The stump.
I'll bowl straight, and if you miss, I hit, and that's what happened. Aravinda there trying to pull a delivery which was far too full. I think the pressure got to him. We thought it wouldn't, but that is not a good shot from Aravinda. When he sees it on a replay, he'll be very disappointed with himself. And now we've got a game. Everybody that left early thought the game was over. Come back to the stadium. It's on again. 177 for 5.
Away he goes now. His last delivery of his spell. Oh, beautifully bowled. Magnificent delivery. It just went the other way a little bit. Oh, that's well bowled, Wazim Akram. Well, Suresh Pereira is the new batsman, and here we go again, 11 to get. Ball him out, he's gone, he's gone. Well, Pakistan can still win this. Don't forget, they're only Murali, Zoyza, Vast to go, and you can't really count Murali. This is unbelievable. Pakistan just don't give in.
This is a wonderful delivery, and we talked about a bit of reverse. Well, this one had it. It just moves in enough, and it's hit the stumps. That is a very ordinary shot from Pereira. He really should have just got into line and pushed and got off strike. He's gone in there with the express purpose of trying to just smash it out the ground, and Razak is just too good for him. 7 wickets down, 186 is the score. It's going to be a very interesting finish. 186 for 7.
They're going to get it off the spinner. That's a good shot. Played away on the offside. Mahmood should be bowling. This was a tactical blunder. All the way to the fence for 4. That really does take the pressure off. Off the pad. Can't be out. Chaminda Boss looking for the second. He's touched down. Oh, he's hurt himself. Chaminda Vaas running down there, turned around, and it looks as if he's done some damage to his ankle. He really has. There's no doubt that he's twisted his ankle down there. He's gone right over on it. We might be able to pick it up. Just watch this. It flicks the pad, goes down to fine leg. Chaminda's watching the ball. As he gets down here, around about here, he goes over on his ankle. Just in this spot here, just watch him come down. As that foot goes down there, whack over on that right ankle, and he's really stretched some ligaments on the right side of his foot. And you can see that he's in quite a lot of pain. Well, that's the last thing they need. He's bowling so well at the moment too. Oh, he's bowled in. That's a dreadful shot. Stumps all over the place. They have been absolutely shattered. Chaminda Vaas, I think, was probably shaken up a little bit by twisting his ankle. He's tried to smash that one away on the onside. Now Zoysa has got to go in and face the music. Boy, he better get ready for a Yorker as well. Look at this delivery.
That is an atrocious shot. For somebody who's played so much international cricket, all that is pressure. Absolute pressure. He's just succumbed to it, Chaminda Vaas. Nowhere near it. Just a heave across the line. And Abdul Razak has got his reward. The plus for Sri Lanka, of course, is that he's finished his 10. Chaminda Vaas is out for naught.
We would have won that game easily, but we have to score 20 runs. We had 7 wickets in hand, but Razak came and bowled really well.
194 for 8.
There's a bit of a giggle going on at the moment. Murali is out there. This is a bit of a surprise. There is Zoysa. He is hiding behind that bloke. I don't think he wants to come out from behind. Right, so this is a bit of a surprise. Now, Murali has come out to bat. We've got, what have we got as far as the bowling's concerned? We know that they're 3 runs to get and 12 balls. So there's the surprise. Murali coming in ahead of Zoysa. 3 runs to get, 12 balls.
Well, I think they've sent him in for the running between the wickets. I don't think they want him to face a delivery, but he's very quick between the wickets. And I think they're going to say to Silva, you take 1 and decline it. But if you can get 2, Murali's very quick.
Well, they're running it right. They'll try and get 2. Will he come back? No, they won't. Well, so Murali now has to face the music. There was an easy run there. That one went down to 3rd man. Now, Murali in the first innings lost at precisely 1 ball.
And it was a terrible shot. Very similar to the one that Chaminda Vaas has just played. He doesn't get into line anymore, Murali. He really has to pay attention now. This might just make him. In the last 6 months, he's been terrible with the bat. He used to be a reasonable player.
I'd drag this out for him a bit, really, and I'd even make him think a little bit about the square leg man. He doesn't like it. He only averages, well, it's next to nothing. Now then, if he gets this dead straight on middle stump, it could be all over in 1 ball. Oh, he's beaten the outside edge. That was very close. Very close. Well, at least Murali got in behind that one. We've seen him run away often, but there we are, that little signal. Don't worry, I've got it under control.
Well, we said he got into line, but not quite. Much closer than he normally gets. Just shaped away by Azam Mahmood. Just as much pressure on him. He's only a young player too. He's got to get it straight. If he gives him any sort of width and Murali has a real go at it, the fielders are so close they're not going to be able to cut it off.
Just anything, get anything on it and run. Missed that one as well. That one swung away. They're thinking about the single. The Pakistan fieldsmen are all coming in, so don't rule out a run out here either.
Or an overthrow. Just about anything could happen, yeah. Fantastic game of cricket. It really has come alive in the last hour, and it's not over yet.
2 runs, 9 balls. Never look at the eyes. It's all in the eyes. Right, here we go. Can Murali get something on it and run one? It's going to happen. He's running one. Will it hit the stumps? No, it won't. He's got one. The scores are now level. So Sri Lanka have at least got 1 point, and they're very grateful for that.
And I think that's exactly why they sent Murali in. They know how quick he is between the wickets. Zoysa, of course, is not nearly as quick. That might turn out to be quite a smart move. It didn't look like anything when we saw it happen, but the coach has obviously been thinking about it, and it's a pretty smart move because he is very quick between the wickets. In a run out, you've got to hit the wickets.
Yes, I think conversely, the move to bowl the off-spinner as opposed to Mahmood with a reverse swing going was also a mistake. That was a mistake by the Pakistanis. Now, the scores are level, and Pakistan haven't finished yet. They've got to bring him up to save the single, otherwise they'll do exactly the same again. That, of course, creates an opportunity to get one through. Delivery that was too. That one came back really quick.
That's beautiful bowling because he'd been shaping it away from the right hand, and Silva's standing at the other end watching that, and then he's gone for the in swing, and it's come back the other way, and he's late as well. It's not over. Don't go home yet.
So last ball from Mahmood, and then Razak will get the ball down the other end, given that the run isn't scored this ball. Here we go again. In-swinger again. They're running. This could be out. Oh, he's hit him. He's gone. He's out. Run out. He's out. Run out. He's out. Run out. So that strategy, while it paid off partially, it's ended up in a run out. The run doesn't count. The scores are level, and now Zoysa has to come out, and Razak will be given the ball. So the end of the over, and well, what a game this has turned out to be.
Brilliant piece of fielding. They had to run, and he had to hit. Murali is just so quick, took his time, and he's done it well. Well, in fact, Murali might have made it just a little bit closer if he'd run his bat in. I think he gave it up when he saw that the fellow was so close. Young Raza, he's hit the stumps. Murali out, 196 for 9.
The scores are level. 1 run needed to win. This is the last over of the match. Razak has got the ball. He's been bowling absolutely magnificently. They're all saving the one. In he comes now. Well, what's going to happen? Will this be a tie? Bowled him! It's a tie! He's bowled him! He's bowled him! This is unbelievable. Well, what a comeback by Pakistan. The most unbelievable game of cricket. Razak, you little beauty. He has bowled superbly. None better than that last delivery. He had to get it spot on straight. He did. And while they're celebrating by the Pakistanis, don't forget it was a tie. However, I think the 2 Sri Lankan batsmen walking off the ground now will feel as if they've lost the game.
What a delivery. What can you say? Fantastic delivery. Young Silva, you've got to feel for him. No experience whatsoever. He hadn't read the reverse too well. And in the end, he succumbed to just about a perfect in-swinging Yorker. A tie. Can you believe it? Look at the jubilation on Wasim's face. They've got out of jail in this particular game. They were gone for all money. And Wasim has marshalled his troops. And he's got them back to the winner's circle.
It shows that Pakistan team getting into habit of that they can always come back at any stage, and I'm glad they're going into that habit. And I must praise the performance of Abdul Razak. He's emerging as one of the best all-rounders in the world, and it's nice to have them in the team.